What's up, everybody? They're calling this a major, but I see PD rolling out. They pulled somebody else over. I don't know if it was like a hit and run. They got somebody pulled over up the road. Oh, yeah. That truck all up in the median. They bailed on it too. So that truck's sitting here, but everybody's leaving it. Like, everybody's leaving it. They had a car down the road. So we got like a hit and run situation or something. Look at this guy driving all crazy. Yeah, these guys ditched this rig.
Hey, Bruce.
What's up, man?
I know you're traveling the world. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, just bought a boat. They ditched it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what's up down the road then? Did they catch them right there?
I didn't stop them, but it sounds like it.
Shenanigans is what I'd call that. It's hard to come into these rich neighborhoods. They got like trees and shit in the middle of the road. God damn, all doors open, moving around. Well, I gotta go do my job and follow them, you know. You stay safe though.
Say what?
You stay safe.
You good seeing you.
Yeah. All right, guys, this shit moved on down the road. Ambulance, firemen, everybody moved on down the road. Looks like they dropped this car and ditched it. So I'm gonna throw you guys up on the dash and we're gonna do the best we can to report what's going on. But whoever was in that rig done left that rig. They got somebody pulled over there, so we'll see what happens. Now we got 2 GPD over there. Real deal, we gotta go and get it. Let Harvey know that I'm on a hot scene. Make sure they don't get mad at me. Seems like everybody's being pretty chill. I'll tell you what, you get somebody like Reardon out here doing his shit, they appreciate me a whole lot more for having a different way. We got, here as I can tell, we got lots of berries and cherries up here, but I think they're going to be running into town. I don't know if this is the stop of the people leaving that. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the screen, but I got cherries and berries rolling pretty hard up here. We're going to have to test Bruce's physical fitness on this. There's another driveway right up here. Right here. I don't know, I hit some weird button. It's all looking different now. I'll try to figure it out as I read through this. We're going to stay well off to the side of the road. This is 3005, but there's enough police up here that hopefully people will recognize they shouldn't be driving fast. So, back at the intersection, sorry guys, I can't read the chat. I require spectacles, and I can't see anything beyond 3 feet with them on, so. Uh-oh. Might be walking on the wrong side of the highway. There we go. People need to pay attention. I have to cross the highway, guys, in order to maintain my legality. Trying to hear what's going on. A lot of conversation. I think the radio in the car is still on. But I'm walking directly in the center of the median, so there is actually no direction you can choose from here. They're all right and wrong at the same time. All right, now I can get to the chat. So they're super interested in this rig. It was pulled over when I went the other way to where the accident was. I have a feeling that everybody in that rig is now sitting over there. The mosquitoes be thick, but I'm trying to avoid the ant mounds. I don't know what they're waiting for. Hey, I do it my way. The guys have a job to do. I have no problem documenting it. If they want to do it right, awesome. If they want to do it wrong, I'll catch it and we'll deal with it. That's what it is. We as citizens deserve a good police department. If you don't think this is a sacrifice, you should see how many mosquitoes are out here. I'm going to drop a pint of blood. They are too, though. But no doubt, this is the most dangerous situation for these officers to be in. It's also the most dangerous situation I could be in. Standing on the side of the road is a sketchy situation. But at least I'm not an Amazon driver. Those guys get beat the hell up all the time. Yeah. Mosquitoes do like filming vertical. Hey, it pops it out there. I probably could have gone horizontal, but that's how the phone was when I flipped it on. I'm not going to do the fight. Without my glasses, I can't figure out which button to hit. But we've got 4 cars here. We're doing the full search. Somebody probably smelled suspicious. After that totaled out truck, it looked like they looked like they broke a ball joint. I mean that little laugh because poor Harvey lost a ball joint not too long ago, and it's hard to drive when your wheel is in a different orbit. Trying to run from the Dewey, it looks like. Or I would think, considering the time of night. Oh, there's Ewing, that piece of shit. That motherfucker right there. If you want to see some planted drugs or illegal shit, just watch Ewing. That motherfucker. I hope his children don't have to go through what he's put other children through by just being an asshole tyrant. I'll get that video out sooner or later, just like the rest of them. What, you talking about the Oompa Loompa there in Wingspan? Oh, yeah, Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa arrested me on my property when I called because one of the guys I'd hired, I'd run a construction business at the time, was all twacked out, sold my truck, loaded up, hooked onto one of my customers' trailers and started loading it with tools. He let the guy go. I actually talked him out of saying anything. And the girl he was with had a kidnapped child with her. But instead of dealing with any of that, they arrested me on a false fucking warrant. Arrested and released, no charges. But he was so busy screwing with me that he wouldn't deal with the fact that there was a kidnapped child sitting right in front of him. Hey man, I've been getting this spray off of Amazon for the dogs, and it's peppermint and clove oil, and the damn mosquitoes hate it, and it don't break you out like that DEET.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
You know the name of it by chance?
I think it's from Vet Plus, but look for like, they sell it as flea and tick, but all it is clove oil, peppermint oil, and then like the crap they put in makeup to make it stay on.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Because that DEET's nasty shit, dude. I don't want an officer being chewed up by the mosquitoes and getting all like frizzle fried, making bad decisions. Yeah, you're right. Tennessee, man. They hate that peppermint oil, and then you throw that clove on, you smell like a 1980s dude smoking a chief in a dejarum with a stick of bubble mint in, man. If they put some Dracar Noir, you'd think it was the 90s. We'll let these guys do their thing, then we'll get their names and badge numbers. We know who the round fat one was. With no regard for the law, that's Ewing. They got kids in the back of the car, guys. So, we're probably gonna be here a minute. You guys gonna have to call CPS for that? I'd imagine. So from what I'm seeing, somebody smashed their crap and then somebody came to pick them up, get them out of the trouble. So is this a CPS situation, guys? Hold on, pop down. If anybody else would have answered it, would have been more respectful. But Ewing's a piece of shit. I watched him beat the fuck out of a black dude sitting next to me because he couldn't beat the fuck out of me. He started a fight with a guy in intake and then had the sheriffs come and help him. They just beat the ever-living tar out of the dude. I tried to get the video. They wouldn't let it roll. There's a reason he ain't got no bars. Guy's been around forever. I'm good, guys. At least for right now. But yeah, they all the front passengers are gone out of that vehicle and there's tiny hands. So somebody ended up getting their kids involved in this mess. All right, let me get into the chat here. I got raindrops on my glasses, so I'm not trying to be all jacky like jerky video like Reardon. So for those coming in, this vehicle, as far as I can figure, had the occupants of the previous crash in it, and they were trying to leave the scene before they got the DUI or whatever reason they had for running. No license, I don't know, un-American tacos, whatever it is. But all the adults are out of the vehicle and there are tiny hands in the back, so we're probably waiting for CPS or something. Good question, Samuel. Good question. Oh, do we have a coconut? Oh, coconut hater. No. I don't know. It's coconut hating. Braveman in blue. Oh, just talking smack. Yeah, don't worry about coconut. I work in the rain all day. No worries. I don't know. He's talking to somebody in the front seat. Maybe we just can't see him. Can't just start pulling people over. I may have been wrong. Oh, no. There's somebody. The driver's still in the car. I didn't see him when I came up. Probably verifying insurance. Let's see if they spent all this effort on a bad stop. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. I sacrificed my ankles for you. Oh yeah, I found ants. That's the problem. For anybody that's not on the South Coast, you don't understand fire ants. They're quite the thing. Yeah, I put my foot right in a pile of fire ants. I'll be feeling that for a week. It's all good. Wingspan, can you look that up? Is it Safe Pet? Flea and Tick? Safe Vet? I'll tell you what. Where that pile of fire ants is at, I need a gallon of diesel. Safe Vet. Okay, it's Safe Vet. Gotcha. Thanks. You could literally squirt that on your dinner and it'd be totally fine. Harvey's one that's really into making sure that the chemicals you put into your body are right, and even he approves of the situation. So that's something. He's one of the more conscientious people I know in that aspect. Already been telling everybody I got a sailboat. These cops are like, "Oh, it's good to see you. I didn't know you were still here." We haven't even finished the paperwork on the thing yet. For those that don't know, I was gonna set sail 2 years ago, but the cops started fucking with me, and then I had court date after lawsuit after lawsuit. And buying a sailboat to sit in a slip is silly. So the nice thing is that Galveston gave me a nice little bump in the sailboat fund, so I don't even have to tap into my reserves. They're going to pay for it all out. I'd rather Caldwell acted like a normal person and I did it the way I had already originally planned, but hey, free sailboat's a free sailboat in the end. Thanks, GPD. Oh, I'm sorry. Galveston taxpayers. Thanks, Galveston taxpayers. You hire one of the most incompetent people on the planet and you just pay out. I think Caldwell cost the city well over $100,000 last year alone, and there's more lawsuits coming. So somebody joined ICE, huh? Wow. It's just after 1 here. Oh no, probably just after 2, I guess. Yeah, it's probably 2:30 here. When I was watching Harvey finish up his live, then this came over his radio, so. I had stuff going on at the property today, so we're gonna overnight it there with the old studio. 3:30, dang. All right, touche. I have a song for Ewing. It starts out with some Oompa Loompa stuff. Talks about him having a set of handcuffs for you. No crime required. No crime required. Free handcuffs. Him and his wife like to troll me on the internet. I called them out on it though, and now I'm blocked. Oh, they blocked me. I don't know. I wouldn't call him a troll though. I think trolls are kind of cool. You know, they dig bridges. I don't know what you call Ewing. An Eeyore Oompa Loompa. Shrek for president. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know. Ogres are cool. What's up, Four Corner? Or, sorry. I got Four Corners and Corners. Sometimes I get mixed up. That's what that dyslexia does. I was so dyslexic at one point, I woke up and thought that the cops were the good guys. Can you imagine? So we pulled over this rig. I do believe that our presumption was that they were holding the people from the previous car crash. Somebody ran into median in rich people neighborhood. They took out a couple of pansies. So now we need, 4 or 5 cop cars to make sure that the pansies are taken care of and everybody's held accountable. But they were totally driving down the wrong side of the road and blew out their A-arm. I don't think whoever was driving that needed to be driving. Oh, the name on the new boat, that's going to be a reveal, and it'll be revealed on the other channel. When I drop in there, there's going to be a bunch of lives on Captain Beach Bum, and we'll do it. Ironically, I'm going to be doing basically the same run I did last year at the same time on almost the same boat. So my philosophy of catching as much work as I could sailing through that area is going to pay off for me. But we'll see. Hopefully I don't run into a reef and sink her right off the bat. Alright, looks like we're shutting her up. You guys good? Alright. We're just making sure everything goes straight. Alright guys, I'm going to cross here and I'm going to head that way. Proper direction on a highway. But I'm going to take advantage of your lights and make sure that we're all good.
You can't cross the highway like that, dude.
There's no walking area. You guys...
Dude, get out of here, man.
Fuck off, Ewing. Fucking piece of shit. That motherfucker, dude. Doesn't even know the fucking laws. Walking up like he's gonna arrest me or some shit. Fucking piece of crap. Telling me I can't walk across the highway, dude. That guy is something else. If I had to go to the next fucking crosswalk, it would be 2 miles. They're trying to run on that Harvey shit. They got Harvey on that crap, and his lawyer didn't defend him the way he should have. What a fucking idiot. God, Ewing pisses me off. That is a bad officer that makes it so that well-intending officers end up in trouble. Because he creates animosity and disdain from the general public. Guy's a piece of shit. Somebody putting on their high beams. So apparently they're just letting them go. I think they pulled over the wrong car. Hold on, we got more turning around up here. They're gonna try and get me on something. I know the lady said they were all good and people were pulling out, so I left. I might have left too early. Fucking unit. So they might be taking them in. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna hang around in ant piles and shit for an hour. We'll make sure we're buckled up and doing the speed limit when we pass the assholes. But if they're taking those people home, they're going to be pulling kids and stuff out of that car. Not into it. Plus, standing in the rain with fire ants and mosquitoes is annoying. I just checked the lights on everything today, so... Oh, yeah. DUI with the kids out. So, whole rig was full of kids. But I'm not standing in fire ants and mosquitoes for it. She said she was good, but she's over there taking a breathalyzer. Or not a breathalyzer, I'm sorry. She's taking the dumb idiot walk tests. Appreciate y'all coming in, watching my back. Catch y'all later.